Hi, good morning and welcome to my channel. As you always know, this is Red Ringo, and guess what? I'm here with this wonderful gentleman for the first time of being on the continent, being Ghana, and I can see from his interaction and then the way in which he has fell in love with Ghana for the first time. I would like to ask his name and also ask him what really motivated him to make that decision to come to Ghana and see that because he says he's getting some form of culture shock. Things that he's seeing is so amazing. So without wasting much time, I would like to welcome you in Ghana. If you want to welcome somebody in my language, you say Akwaba. So welcome to Ghana, Harold, and then tell us who you are, which state, and also what really motivated you to come to Ghana.
Ah, so my dad said, and I hope
Yes,
I'm getting that right.
yes,
Says, thank you,
yes, Medasa. Yeah.
thank you, Otto, and I appreciate the introduction. It's such a privilege to be here. So this is quite the story for me coming here to Ghana. How I got here on my journey. I start saying this. There's this saying said that sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt. Well, I beg to differ. And the reason why I beg to differ because words are very powerful, and what you say can either hurt someone or can help heal someone. Um, our mighty old God, Yeshua, He created the world with words. So words are very powerful. Words give life, and words bring death. By your words are you justified, and by your words are you condemned. So, with that said, I've often wondered where I was from, who I actually was. In the U.S., I felt no place there. I always felt like there was something more to me than meets the eyes. And so, of course, the U.S. history give you the studies, U.S. studies, social studies of history that we started out in slavery. Um, and elementary school on up, that's what they taught us, but you learn differently as you get older. And so, with that said, I began to inquire of my DNA composition of my ancestry. And I learned that eventually that my mom was of the tribe of Gad and mostly out of Nigeria. My father was out of the tribe of Judah and Ghanaian here in Ghana. And also, ended up happened to be that I was a great grandson of Pharaoh Ramesses III. Now, since 33 years old, it's this word, and I know the U.S. hate it, and they're actually hating us because we are becoming this very word that means a lot. There's a great awakening, and they call it woke. Due to the treatment of African Americans, which we are part of the diaspora, and not just in the US, but in other countries as well. Brazil, Mexico, we're being discriminated against. But I know in the US, because I do live there, ever since the 60s that I can remember, it's been nothing but discrimination. And this is a country that I was born in. In elementary school, we used to sing the song, "You can grow up to be president, land of the free, home of the brave. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are. Keep your eyes on the star, and there you are." Well, how about we got someone that looks like me in the office of president? That didn't go too well. Barack Obama, he was the one that I have known of that was the first Black American president. Let's just say he was totally discriminated against. People questioned his birthright citizenship, and every law that he tried to pass, it was pretty much knocked down. So he had very little power to do anything. To add insult to injury, we now have a president that has just excluded and gotten rid of most of the DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. These are things that help fight for civil rights. And again, let me just rewind a little bit. I just wanted to have some self identity. But all of these things start adding up, and just like a pot, when you boil water and you have something in it, pressure start coming on, and that top, you'll see steam starting to occur. And sooner or later, that pot explodes. And that's where us as African Americans are at right